playoffs is sitting at home. It is cold in Chicago. But the Bears, they're red hot, Steve. Oh, look at him find DJ Moore.
I like turtles.
14-0. Same score into the second. They're knocking on the door, but Myles Garrett gets home up to 21.5 sacks. The Bears missed a field goal, so it's a 14-0 game at the half. Midway through the third, Browns trailing 14-3. Shedeur Sanders looking for the fellow rookie Harold Fannin Jr. DeMarco Jackson with a pick. That Bears defense has been a turnover machine this year. Very next play, Williams. Oh, that is just ridiculous. I don't know that you draw that up necessarily, but it's perfect. Moore's second of the game. DJ Moore there. It's 21-3. Browns trying to respond here. That hits Jerry Jeudy right in the chest. But Jalen Johnson grabs the ricochet. Back-to-back picks from the Bears defense. Ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift had 98 rush yards and not one but two touchdowns. That's some spectacular hard running there. And the Bears move to 10-4 with a 31-3 victory.
Bears beat the Browns, by the score of 31-3. The Browns held Cleveland to 192 yards and turned 3 interceptions against Shedeur into 17 points. With 3 takeaways, Chicago extended their lead to 30. Remember Ocho, D8, Dennis Allen. He was in Denver, he was the D coordinator. He was at the Raiders. He was at the Saints. He's an unbelievable defensive coordinator. And I think we had Jalen Johnson on earlier in the year, and he was talking about what he brought, that sweat. You know, they got guys that can take, Kevin Bayard can take the ball away. They brought in C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who can take the ball away. And seemingly good things always follow the teams that he ends up landing on. But they got guys
every time.
Quarterback. And they did a great job of pressuring Shedeur. They sacked him 5 times. They picked him off 3 times. But he's going to have to learn. And I keep saying this. He keeps bubbling.
Yeah.
He's not going to outrun defense, not defensive ends in this league, Ocho. But somehow he thinks he is. You're not your father, Shedeur. You don't have that kind of athleticism. Sometimes you could step up and then go. But you trying to bubble, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
He made a couple of good throws, though, Ocho. He hit 16. I forget his name, Ocho. Bond.
Yeah.
He hit him. He had it for again, but he put too much air in the wind, got it. It killed it. If he threw that one more on the line, Ocho, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Yeah. But he has to understand, bro. That's why you get out there and you try to get adjusted to the wind. You can't throw when it's that cold. That air is heavy.
Yeah.
If you're in the Midwest, that air is heavy. So plus it's probably a little windy. You put that ball up there like that high, it ain't going where you think it is.
Every time. Especially this is a good game for him too. He didn't play well enough, or he didn't play well for them to be able to compete and contend against a Chicago Bears team and defense and offense that's been clicking on all cylinders damn near all year long. Been clicking on all cylinders all damn year long. But he did make some good throws, but he didn't play well enough today. Obviously, this is a game that he can continue to grow from. And playing in those conditions, I played in Chicago. I'm sure you played there too. People in the chat, if you're from Chicago, you also know you got to go out there in warm-ups. You got to go out there in the warm-ups and adapt to the elements and understand what you can and what you can't do. There's certain throws you won't be able to make. Not in that environment, not with that wind, and not with those elements. And I mean, he just didn't play well. There's really nothing else really to say about it. There were interceptions today. They made him uncomfortable. He doesn't have the foot speed to be able to escape the pocket like he wants to, especially when he tries to bubble and outrun some of the deepest ends. If anything, you got to play within your strengths. Drop back. If you're in the gun, stay within the framework of what you're able to. You know, your pocket presence. He has great pocket presence. He has great pocket awareness. And when you are able to be mobile, do it within the tackles, within the guards. Anything outside is just not happening unless they commit and crash down too fast. Outside of that, trying to bubble out and trying to outrun the DNs is not gonna work. Because all of the goddamn DNs, they damn near 4-5. They damn near
And even if they
4'5",
4'6",
so.
they still gonna catch him at 4'8", 4'9".
Right.
Ocho, Judy got to help him. He hit Judy in the chest, Ocho. That can't be an interception. It can be an incompletion, but it can't be an interception.
Oh. In the end zone, the one Jalen Johnson picked off. Yeah,
Ocho, that can't be an interception. It's a touchdown or an incompletion.
Yeah, you got to be able to. You got to be able to get that out of there. And
Ocho, he hit him in the chest.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
got to make.
The one thing that we will not do, Ocho and I, we're gonna call it like I see it, how we see it. Shedeur didn't play well today. There's no way to sugarcoat that. Yeah, the elements. Yeah, Caleb Williams was out there in the same 10-degree weather.
Yeah.
The wind blowing, whatever it was, he was in it also. His players had to make plays. Luther Burton III made plays. DJ Moore made plays. Coastal Loveland made plays. Komet made plays. Okay. I like Harold Fannin Jr. He had 14 targets, Ocho. He made plays.
Yeah.
Isaiah Bond made some plays, but Judy, you got to make plays for it. Shedeur, you got to do a better. You got to do a better job of just get rid of the ball. It's okay. I think the thing is that for so long he's been able to make every play, Ocho, at most levels. He thinks that's the same. It ain't happening. Tom Brady couldn't make every play. Peyton Manning couldn't make every play. You name a great quarterback and he couldn't make every play. Shedeur is going to have to learn how to learn when to throw the ball away. Yeah. And he hasn't learned that yet, and I don't know why. I don't know. It's only, what is it, fourth start, Ocho, fourth or fifth start? So,
yes, sir.
As this thing progresses, let's take all this information that you're getting right now, catalog it. You're going to have a great portfolio to look at going into this offseason of things that you absolutely need to work on. And when you come back next year, these mistakes, Ocho and I are not going to be as forgiving. We understand that you're a rookie quarterback and only his fourth start. But moving forward as next year in the same position, you can't make those mistakes. That's unforgivable.
And the one thing about it is he's going to have to be able to recall some of the things that happened this year, and when you're put in those situations again the following year, you don't make those same mistakes. You don't make those same mistakes because you're able to recall. Okay, I know this is happening. Oh shoot, they run the same defense. Or I see that safety coming down. I see that safety playing on the hash, and okay, they're not coming. I understand. And so once you're able to recall the information and regurgitate it mentally in your head and visualize what's coming, because damn, I saw that last year, so I know exactly what's coming. And I think he's gonna be all right. But obviously, as a rookie,
now, the one thing we got to look, there's only one starting offensive lineman that started the season that was starting today. So all this notion that that's the same offensive line, no, it's not the same offensive line that the other quarterback started with. It's not. So let's take that into consideration. So now he's out there playing. He's playing with a backup offensive line. They were 30th in rushing. Now they're second in rushing. They're second. Only the Broncos have allowed fewer sacks than what the Bears. You see the difference?
Yes.
People talk about Caleb Williams. I told you they should have taken James Daniels. That all could pan out. But you see what the Bears did. The Bears went out and said, you know what? We've got a franchise quarterback. We've got to protect him. And Joe Tooney, they go get a left guard. They go get a center. They get Jonah. I think it's Jonah Jones. I think they got him from the Rams. They get a right tackle. Now they're able to run the ball. They're second in rush yards per game. They're have allowed the second fewest sacks. You see the difference in Caleb Williams now and last year. Look at this team last year compared to this year. They're challenging for the number 1 seed. They got 10 wins already with